English translation, 318th contact, Tuesday 29th at the January 2002, 01:58 hours.
A nice and warm moonlit night to walk on the biotope compound here.
That is why I called you here. I would like to walk a few steps with you and tell you that I find Edith's decision difficult to understand. Her departure is incomprehensible to all of us, even though we know her inner conflicts and the actual motive, which we all consider as false, and from which she also acts falsely and estranges herself from herself.
Actually, I do not want to talk about it, Florina. You know.
Of course, you must be...
Yes, so please let us not talk about it. Everything else is hard enough as it is.
I understand that. So I will not talk about it anymore. Still, I cannot help but offer you a word of comfort from all who know you and consider you a dear friend.
Never mind. Thank them all very much.
Then, if I may, I would like to ask you for something.
Of course. You know that I will not say no to it.
I thank you for that. The matter is of a purely private nature and relates to the following.
I understand. Of course, I will deal with your request and let you know immediately. I have already thought it over. So listen to what I have to advise.
But you are not to inform the group members about it, please.
Of course not, because you said you considered the matter private. That alone is enough to keep everything confidential.
Excuse me, please. I should have understood that you think and act in that form.
Never mind. Forget it.
I hear the sound of engines.
It is a car driving up the road to Schmidrudi. It must be Bridget, because she has the second night watch.
Then I will go again now. At the same time, I would like to thank you for your advice, which is extremely valuable to me. Goodbye, dear friend. Farewell.
Take care, Salome, and also goodbye.